And there's a lot of other OGs that's out here moving on goofy time right now. You see Cam Newton and Gillie the Kid going back and
That
forth.
was crazy. Yeah.
I seen Gillie. He had the Super Bowl championship trophy, and he was saying, "Yeah, shout out to Jaylen Hurts, shout out to the Eagles, blah 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 blah. Cam Newton, you never had one of these. You never had one of these. Blah blah blah." Then I go to see Cam stream. He pull up Gillie the Kid rap numbers. You're like, man, you never charted the top 100 pop hits, hip hop hits, nothing. None of your records went platinum. Like, you didn't do anything in the rap game. You basically was a nobody. He basically said, I was the somebody. You're just a cheerleader, and he called him a mascot. Say, bro, you never was on the field. You're cheering with a Super Bowl trophy. You've never played the game at a high level at all, if you played at all, and you damn sure never seen the field. I came from JUCO, won a Heisman, and made it to a Super Bowl. Whether I won or not, I'd have made it to the highest level that you could make it to, and I wasn't even supposed to make it out. Like, Cam came from a JUCO, and they just been going back and forth. Gillie started snapping on them tight pants wearing motherfucker.
Yeah, but Gillie be going in, man. Gillie chill out a little bit, but Gillie, you already know what time it is, man. I'm Philly strong, so we rocking. I do understand where Gillie coming from. It's the Jaylen disrespect. And the whole point was they come from two different fields, regardless if Gillie didn't make it in rap. He did a lot. Gillie has overcome the odds himself. Coming from Philly, coming out of that environment and getting to the point he's at, whether if they talking podcast shit, because that's what they need to be talking. If they going to talk about something they want to compare, you compare his rap career, your football career, that was cool, but compare y'all podcasting career, then go from there.
Well,
but other than that, I know, but what I'm getting at is that, Cam, you do look like a hater sometimes, nigga. You hating on Jaylen Hurts for whatever reason, nigga.
What did he say?
He talking basically like Jaylen ain't this type of quarterback. He ain't this, he ain't that. And it's like, nigga, to speak on Jaylen, you should be saluting Jaylen. Jaylen always gave that nigga flowers when Cam was playing in the NFL and talking about how he basically inspired him and did a lot of things in a sense. So it's like the hate that you get for Jaylen when he's done more than you already is really crazy work. And it's like, nigga, out of all the quarterbacks you got to hate on, black quarterbacks is already hated on, period. You got to be another nigga that's hating on this nigga? Because he's, and all these niggas y'all naming, Jaylen has done more. He's won more games. Statistically, the only thing he probably ain't got is more yards, more touchdowns, passing, rushing, Super Bowl MVP, won a Super Bowl, went to 2 Super Bowls. It's like, nigga, you hating on Cub for what?
Well, if you standing with Gillie, you got some back phase to run, because Johnny Manziel jumped on Twitter and tagged Gillie. He said, yo, Gillie the Kid, you may be the biggest fucking loser on the planet. Talking like you've done anything on a football field. If I see you, just know I'm going to slap the fuck out you. Trust. Johnny Manziel talking crazy.
Yeah, but Johnny talking crazy like that.
Johnny Manziel is talking crazy. Johnny talking crazy. He said, I'm going to slap the fuck out you when I see you.
I hope.
Trust.
I don't wish nothing, but we gonna see if Johnny gonna stand on there.
Johnny said
he talking.
He said, I'm putting belt to ass when I see you, niggas.
They tired of Gillie. Gillie is the mascot, but he did go too far with a load of shit. But I just think he just like, nigga, we're not taking no disrespect over here. That's all it is, nigga. He's standing up for how you supposed to.
He said, can't wait for this. Johnny Manziel says, I can't wait for this response. Just set up the rough and rowdy and let's call it a day. So I guess rough and rowdy is the white way of saying let's just set up the fade and let's get it out the way.
He want a bar fight.
Cuz trying to get cracking. I don't know what. He been boxing in the offseason or boxing after his, I don't know what, but Johnny Manziel said he's ready.
It's crazy because I think the Eagles actually gave Gillie a Super Bowl ring.
That was wild. That was wild. He said, take Jaylen's dick out your mouth for a couple minutes. I'm pretty sure he's got a chick already. Johnny Manziel was saying words you can't come back from as a man.
Nah, that's fact.
So
Johnny
is
I
lit.
get Johnny, but Johnny, what you jumping out there for?
I don't know where Johnny came from.
Where are you jumping out there? So you must feel the same way Cam do. Y'all must be mad at Jaylen shitting on shit, because that should have just been some man-to-man shit at that point. That's Cam and Gillie going back because Gillie spoke out on Cam as he should, and Jaylen, we know Jaylen just gonna show up and prove he ain't finna do all the talking, nigga.
I don't know where Johnny Manziel came from, and he said, I love $1 million worth of game, but that's some of the corniest shit I ever seen in my life. Cuz just not feeling it.
Nah, and I respect that.
Cuz just not feeling it.
I respect that, but you talking all this fade shit, slapping a nigga, we gonna see about that.
Well, you know, Gillie got Philly with him, so I hope you got some switches on you, because them Philly YNs, they not fighting, cuz. You
talking
think you
all
finna
that?
just slap Gillie and that's finna be that, cuz. One of them little young niggas is gonna run down on you. So
Gillie might got a little left for him though. We'll see.
But you know, Gilly got a little squabble too, though. From what it looked like, he be boxing. So maybe we need to set this up on the next celebrity card. Aiden Ross, they got the celebrity bag that they dropping for everybody. So Johnny Manziel versus Gilly the Kid.
Nah, we need to create our own celebrity bag.
Yeah,
we need to give it to them. We need to create our own.
I'm just saying, whoever got the money is the one who is creating.
I want to see what Wallow got to say about it. You know, Wallow be talking hella shit. Nigga, I told you quit doing all that goofy shit. Now you got niggas after you.
Because it's like to the point where without Wallow, where's Gilly in the media space? Because Wallow is the one who bridges the gaps from what it looked like. Gilly is the live wire where he be causing shit and then Wallow got to come and clean it up.
I don't think Wallow comes and necessarily cleans it up. I just think it's the yin and the yang for them to how they mesh now because they built it together because we could say without Gilly, will Wallow be where he at? I just think Wallow's acting more of his age and he's exceeding expectations when it comes to somebody that people can respect in a sense. Because Wallow does what he does and Wallow is unapologetically himself, but you won't catch Wallow doing all that.
I don't know. Are we going to see a fade before 2025 end? Johnny Manziel said he need that.
They're going to bump his order.
And we going to see if Gilly accept that.
Man, Johnny can't do that. You know he can't. Nigga, you gonna make the Buccaneers brand look bad, nigga. You ain't finna get out there and do all that. Even jumping out there and saying all that. Like
Johnny shocked me. I didn't know Johnny was built like that. But you know, Johnny.
They said he been a wild boy in college, nigga. They said Cub was coming to the games, faded, doped up, all the shit's like. So he might really want to fade, but it's like, what you jumping out the window for?
Yeah, I don't know if he's trying to get some 15 minutes of fame. Yeah. I don't know what he on for real.
Because what's really going on with that? What do you got to prove?
Because you know they say he be playing with that nose candy, so maybe Cub was high when he seen that. Like, Cub, who the fuck is Gilly? Cub, what the fuck? I'm on Cub. So definitely, I'll be keeping a close eye on that. But Gilly got to chill out. Cub be out here wilding.
Yeah, he was wilding. He said, I'm going to go back and forth, then went right back and forth. Like
he made a response. I just didn't listen to it yet. It's like a 3-minute video. So y'all go check that out and see what Gilly's response was. And I'll see what the boy response was.